welcome back. Today we have the GTMedia. This is the HDTV converter X1. There it is right there. Pretty stoked about this. I've seen a lot of this one, so I've been kind of curious on how this works. Yeah, if you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I always try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff, and I think this one's going to be pretty good. If you guys are interested in this one, shoot me an email at rohasentertainment@gmail.com, and I'll try to get you guys hooked up with the latest and greatest. Cool. Now, some of the features this thing has, it says features BT 5.0, software update's going to be by OTA. It's going to be running Android 11 with all the popular apps according to this. And then it says built-in HDTV player app. And yeah, 32 gigs of internal storage, 2 gigs DDR for your RAM. And it says DVR content. So free and powerful DVR function. So it looks like it's going to have a DVR already included within the box. So what exactly do we get off of this thing? Oh, it also has two dual Wi-Fi MIMO, 2G and 5G. So it's pretty good. All right, so here is the box itself. Very interesting how they have that home right there, the little house HDTV. It's kind of cool because it has like a little bezel, and I think it might light up. So on the back, you do have your antenna in, your LAN HDMI out, your power, one USB that looks like it might be a 3.0. And yeah, there is a reset button here on the bottom, which is kind of different. And then on the front, it looks like you might get like some kind of clock or something like that. So it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Okay, packaging, standard like Chinese packaging that we've seen many times with tons of boxes. So yeah, you do get your user manual. There is a paper here for a warranty. And then you will get a power supply. Power supply seems a little bit on the cheap end. It does say GTMedia. That's interesting. But yeah, nothing fancy about the power supply. Now there is a HDMI cable, but we're going to be using our AudioQuest. As you guys know, that AudioQuest cable is really good. But you do get a standard one. And then the remote that you get looks like this might be slightly different from other remotes. This is the GTMedia remote. There it is. Go ahead and take a look. Pretty good, not too bad. Batteries are not included. So I do have two AAA batteries here since they don't include batteries. So just keep that in mind. Now there is it says learning steps operation guide. Make sure the two emitters are aligned and keep. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff here on how to use this remote. And I think this is if you want to set it up with your TV, I'm guessing. So yeah, it should be already plugged in for this one. And then one more thing too is the cable here. I have it stretched all the way from the floor to here, and it is tight. So okay, so it looks like a little light is blinking there. The house is not lit up. I thought it would light up or something, but maybe not. So here we go. You got something that popped up right there. It went so fast. Oh, there it goes. So what does it say? It says language, time zone, power. Please read the remote button function at your convenience. Okay, next. Okay, and then you just pick your language, and then you go next, and then your time zone. So make sure you're whatever time zone you're in. Now it looks like, oh, it did light up red down here. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat. So just pick your time zone, and then just follow the on-screen instructions here. It says display network, so we're just going to zip right through this real quick. Okay, so now once you hit finish, the steps from here should be pretty simple. So you have, oh, and I think they did send me this antenna also, which we'll go ahead and cover that in another video. But yeah, so they did send the antenna. We'll just leave it as is for now. So here it just says HDTV converter X1 manual purchase. Yeah, it just gives you like some basic stuff there. I'm gonna hit next or exit, and then it just has like some other scenarios there, so I'm just gonna hit exit again. No channels, try a full scan. I'm gonna hit cancel for now. And the first thing it's doing is it's searching for the signal to see if it could find some over-the-air cable. So I'm gonna hit exit, so that way we can get to the home screen. and there it is. So it's pretty cool that it opens up automatically on the TV. For me, I personally would like if it didn't do that. That way I could, you know, if I want to watch Netflix or Disney or whatever, I could do that first. So cool. Let's go ahead and get IDA64 and see exactly what the specs are. Okay, so here we go. We are going to check out IDA64. This thing tells me everything about the box, so this is great. So it is advertised as 32 gigs of internal storage, but you're left with about 24 gigs, which is pretty good still. 2 gigs of RAM. You can see it's using Logic. Good stuff there. As far as your CPU, it is running a quad-core ARM Cortex A35, so not bad. I am using a 4K cable, but the box is reading it as a 1080p box, so just keep that in mind. Mali G31, not too bad. So it's got some good stuff here. Android 11, the device is not rooted. Most important thing is codecs. What do we get here? So it does look like you get quadruplets. You get C2 OMX, C2 decoder and OMX decoder, and also C2 encoder and OMX encoder. So you get LATM, 3GPP, AMR, FLOC, ALA, MLAW, MPEG, Opus RAW, and Vorbis. You also have another one here with DTS HD, which is great, and a lot of people like to do that. For video, you have a couple awesome decoders here: VP8, VP9, VP6A, VP6F, and AV01, HEVC, XMotion, RM10, 20, 30, 40, WMV1, 2, and 3, H263 and H264. Yeah, you have everything here that you need. The only ones that normally when I like to see some of the Dolby Visions. This one does have the DTS HD, but even though it doesn't have the Dolby, you should be able to see a lot of this stuff in pass-through anyway. Actually, you should see everything just about in pass-through, because they have plenty of codecs here that should be able to cover it. So it's pretty good stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff. The device is really good. You can see now it's green. It was red, it was blue, and now it's green. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. The box is good. It has a lot of specs on it. It has plenty of memory for you to play with whatever it is that you want. Yeah, and I think that's it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.